God. This is a small corner. Hi. So this is my first YouTube video ever, and I always find that most YouTubers see their first YouTube video as being the most cringy, which is why I'm quite nervous actually. But I thought I'd say a bit about what I want to do with YouTube, and then answer. I printed out a list of questions to, you know, let you get to know me a little bit. So what do I want to do with YouTube? So I'm very opinionated. So I'm probably going to be posting a lot of like opinion style videos. I've got a couple planned out. I'd like to try to be funny, not very funny, but I'll give it a go anyway. I want to document like my life, which is weird, but I feel like I'm in a good place right now, and I want to have something to look back on if I end up in a bad place, to make me happy, I guess. And I'm hoping vlogging and stuff like that will give me something to like look back at and go, hey, this is the stuff that made me happy, I should go back and do that kind of thing. Eventually I would like to do some OC cosplays. I haven't really done much cosplay, but I'd love to get into it, so I might end up doing some videos on that, you never know. Why do I want to do YouTube? So I've watched YouTube since I was like 13, 14 maybe. Used to be a massive Dan and Phil fan. Still are kind of, but you know, I'm not as much of a demon fanny. I've watched Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, all the big YouTubers, and I've really noticed that I look up to them. Even when they talk about like their struggles, I feel like it's helped me in a way. And as cliche as it sounds, I'd kind of like to do that for other people. I'm not in it to be a famous YouTuber. I just want to share a part of me. I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah. I don't really know. I just thought I'd give it a go, see what happens. Why I've specifically decided to do YouTube now, I'm actually at the start of my HSC, like the exam block, which for those of you that don't know, it's the end of school kind of exams. It's really stressful. This is giving me a reason to procrastinate, so I thought, hey, why not? But also I watched the VidCon mental health panel, and that really, I guess, inspired me. It made me want to do YouTube, to help me deal with some of the stuff that's going on in my personal life, and I guess kind of share those strategies that I've had and that kind of stuff with other people, because everyone's different, and if other people have strategies and stuff that helps them, sometimes it gives you ideas on how you can help yourself, which is what I've found with YouTube quite a lot. So I've got questions. I literally googled get to know you questions. This was the first website that came up. Yep. And so it is from Sign Up Genius. It's 100 getting to know you questions. I will not be answering them all, but you know, I'll be trying. So the first one, who is your hero? If you mean like fictional universe superheroes, I like Tom Holland playing Spider-Man. I think he just brings a really cool comedic aspect to it. But if you're meaning like real life hero, I'd have to be real cliche and say Dan and Phil. I know that's gonna make lots of people have an opinion on me, because people who like Dan and Phil are often stereotyped. But I just find the way they've been able to, you know, recently with their coming out video, the way they've been able to appear as friends. Like, if Only people that really delve deep would have noticed that they were slightly romantic. And I feel like that, for me, is a goal in life, to find someone who I don't have to feel like I have to put on an act to be romantic. I can just be their best friend. What would you change about yourself if you could? Everything? No, I'd probably give myself more self-confidence, which I am working on, which is what this YouTube is hopefully going to do for me. I feel like a lot of the time when I say something that I wouldn't want to have said, it's because I don't have self-confidence in myself to trust me thinking certain things, if that makes sense at all. And I'm constantly seeking validation from other people. So I definitely think more confidence would be definitely what I would change about myself. What really makes you angry? Ignorant people, but like ignorant people that refuse to find out information. So if you don't know something about a topic, but you still have an opinion on the topic, you should be open to finding out new information and seeing other people's perspectives, because otherwise you're just being biased. And yeah, that can make me angry. What motivates you to work hard? Fear of disappointing others. That motivates me. What is your favourite thing about your career? So I work in fast food. Sometimes I get free food. That's a favourite thing, food. But yeah, no. What is your biggest complaint about your job? Oh, angry customers that have no reason to be angry at me. They've just had a bad day, but they take it out on me. That's annoying. That's real annoying. Please don't take out your own frustrations on employees, because even if it's to do with their company, they can't change it. I can't change prices of things going up. That's not my fault. So please don't yell at me. What is your favourite book to read? I really liked the Shiver trilogy. I can't remember who wrote it, but it's a little bit werewolfy kind of thing. I really liked it. Yeah. What makes you laugh the most? I mean, I like a little bit of dark humour, not gonna lie. I also like just generally hanging around with friends and just like the banter, back and forth banter. That makes me laugh. That I find hilarious. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? I think that was Endgame. I think that was the last movie I went to. And I'm pretty sure I cried. I did cry. Good movie though. Do recommend. What did you want to be when you were small? I remember I wanted to be a vet when I was like really little because I loved animals. But then my dad decided to tell me that I'd have to shove my hand in a horse's ass if I was a vet. And 6-year-old me didn't like the sound of that. So, yeah. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? I would hang out with people all day. I'm introverted, but I'm also a very social person. It's weird. I'm just altogether weird. But I'd want to maybe go to the Gold Coast and go to the beaches, go to the theme parks, and just hang out with friends. Go shopping. I'm a shopaholic, so yeah. What is your favourite game or sport to watch and play? I'm not sporty. I have 2 brothers and they do rugby and soccer. And I don't mind watching them do that. But yeah, I'm not sporty. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Well, I'm nearly 18, and I'm still on my L's. I've only got 10 hours. I don't like driving. As for riding a bike, I haven't ridden a bike in forever, so I'd probably fall off, knowing me. I'm clumsy. And I like animals, so I'd probably ride a horse. Not that I've ever done that before. Would you sing at karaoke night? If I had a couple of drinks in me, probably. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? So, my nickname is Juice. It's a play on Jess. When I was 15, I think, one of my friends wrote a crack fic about them and their girlfriend. And some reason it was at a party. And yeah, my name is now Juice. I have it on the back of my jersey for year 12. Yep. Do you like or dislike surprises? I like some surprises. I don't like being in a situation that I don't feel in control, because that makes me anxious. But I do like the idea that someone would go to that effort to surprise me and make me feel good. So I'm in between with surprises. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job? Lottery. I don't like working. If money was no object, what would you do all day? I would, first of all, I'd buy a big house. And I'd have parties with friends, and I would buy things for my friends that they, like, really wanted. Not, like, superficial things. Like, I wouldn't buy everyone a Lamborghini or anything like that. I would think about, like, what would something that would make their life better, and then I would get them that. What's an example? I have a friend who has recently been kicked out of her home. I would get her a house, and I would fill the house, because she loves cosplay. I would fill the house with all the cosplay stuff that she would ever need. Yeah. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Both. I can be extroverted or I can be extremely introverted. It depends on my mood, I guess. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I've got no idea. I want to do a degree in graphic design. But yeah, other than that, I'm not sure. What is one thing you will never do again? Vodka. Those of you who know me in real life would know why. Big regrets. Woo! Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? I'm pretty sure I'm related to a famous cricketer on my dad's side. Famous Australian cricketer. But I'm not sure. I've never met her. What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island? An inflatable raft, survival guide, and a knife. Yeah, that's what I'd take with me. If you're meaning like, if they mean like what memorable items would you take, I've actually got a box full of everything that has like emotional meaning to me. I would take that box. And that's just sorted. The reason I created the box is in primary school they would always ask you if your house was on fire, what 3 things would you grab? And I guess paranoid me got a little bit worried about what would I take, so I made a box and I would take that box, and it has anything that I couldn't live without that was irreplaceable in that box. So yeah. Do you collect anything? Well, I have a lot of shells from when I was little, and I'd always bring back shells whenever we went camping or went to the beach or anything like that. But I wouldn't say I actively collect them. I also have a lot of stuffed animals. I probably count as collecting stuffed animals. They don't all fit on my bed. So they're all in tubs under my bed. Oops, I'm a horrible stuffed animal mum. I'm also a horrible plant mum. Hang on, I'll be back. So, I got this cactus a couple of weeks ago. And I've been watering it and doing everything right. But it's brown and like sunken in. And I don't know what's wrong with it. So, I should not be trusted with alive things is the motto of this story. So, I think that's it. I don't have much else to say, I don't think. I will try and get more videos out. But obviously with my whole HSC and my exams and everything, I'm going to be stressed. So I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to put out videos. But after school, like, that's just going to be what I do. It's going to be probably just YouTube and work. So, yeah. So if you like this video, click the like button. If you think I'm an alright person, you can subscribe if you like. Doubt anyone will, but you know, give it a go. And I'll see somebody, hopefully, in the next video. Bye!